Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stellaris. We're playing as the United Nations Earth, and as we start this game, we recently discovered a group of aliens called, oh, not over there, called the Curator Order, and we're going to communicate with them and see if they can aid us in our research. Now, I think that this is a renewing policy. Let's see, of course. Let's see, research, they're going to help with our planet-side science labs, and we will purchase a service for 1,000 credits. That's a lot, but it will make them like us a little bit more, and it will give the Curator Insight modifier for 120 months. That will give us 10% research speed, so I think we shall do that. Okay, it's always good to have better research. And let's restart the speedometer here. We can even go a little bit faster. And we just leveled up our generals there. So we're pushing out slowly. And let's see, we have an unused construction ship over here. Oh, another thing we're going to do is we're going to go over and deal with these pirates over here. I think we should be strong enough to do that right now. And that construction ship is going to stay there for now. There's not much for it to do. Where's the other one? It is working on something, I believe. Yeah, I think it is hooking up that star system, so let's let it finish that. I wonder if there's anything else we can do with the curators. Let's go talk to them again. Okay, Curator Order, we've got plus 20 opinion with them. What else can we do over here? Tell us about the mysteries of the universe. There are exceedingly powerful entities lurking within certain star systems in our galaxy. At a great cost in both lives and resources, Curator agents have painstakingly gathered knowledge that should make these beings easier to deal with the next time you encounter them. What else have you got to offer? Okay. Could we recruit? No, they have. So we're going to need another 30 opinion with them at least. We can do that by getting their aid research a little bit more. Okay, well, they're telling us there are mysterious planets out there, but they won't tell us anything more about them, at least not just yet. So for now, I think we're going to build a few more research stations, or a few more outposts, and slowly get this galaxy colonized. It'd be interesting to know when we meet the first intergalactic civilization. Okay, what do we have here? Sectors on Break 1 are not as old as first believed. It seems they are a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science Officer Tungu notes contraptions, highly complex creations. Learn more from that. Interesting cutting-edge sensor array, or even a galactic art installation. Regardless, to us humans, it looks mostly like a place where you would take your young to amuse themselves. And we got a little bit of research out of that. Nice to have. So there's a lot of flavor text in all these events. This is almost a little bit more like a novel.
Complete.
Okay, let's pause that. So we have finished surveying this system. Looks like there's something to research there. Let's see what that mysterious project is in the Sathama system. And our own starship is about to jump to Reginus. See the pirate base that's hiding there. In fact, we should probably move this guy over to Lerzumon so that it'll be ready to go into Reginus afterwards and set up a new starbase or a
Construction
new outpost.
complete.
Okay, there's Vernov. So we are halfway to the next year. And okay, not you. let's see, 48 months to research this with our current biology or social output. Would it be better to... Okay, 13 months remaining. I think right now we will not research the amoebas because that's just a little bit too much for now. Once we get to more social science coming in, that will be a lot easier. Okay, and Mount Graveyard Expedition. Okay, we are currently doing that. Okay, there it is, our mandate. So we're going to need at least 3 more of those stations. So, how many research stations in this system? Oh, there's a +6 down here. I think we should be building a station there quickly, and we'll have a 3rd engineering nearby that we can do after that one is done. Oh, and here our fleet has entered the Regina system. Let's see what's going on. Let's go and deal with that pirate base right away. I think we should have enough strength.
System survey complete.
Okay, let's go check the science ship. Oh, we have to go back to the galaxy map first. And why don't you research the project in that system? Okay, and back to our fleet. Over here in Reginus. And let's see what's going on here.
Hostile station engaged.
Zooming really close to see what's going on.
System survey complete.
And let's just pause that for a second and go back over here. Okay, let's survey that system next. And back to the first fleet in Reginus. Okay, back to your previously existing space battle. Where are we? There we are. Okay, we just lost our map, the Stars Edict. It's probably worthwhile renewing that. Policies and edicts. Let's keep mapping the stars. Just to carry out our
Special
mapping
project complete.
that much more efficiently. It really interrupts the battles with all these notifications coming up all the time. Okay, the boy has been verified as one of human make, and the signal it's relaying has been stabilized. Well, human authorities, identify yourselves. Hello, this is the captain of Luxion, a human civilian transport. Former Captain Luxion is gone. We were boarded by pirates and taken captive before they blew up the ship. Who captured you? I think they call themselves the Ransomeers. At any rate, they're a vile bunch, and we'll all be dead already if they didn't. And we'd all be dead already if they didn't think they could get something for us from the United Nations of Earth. I've overheard them discussing their demands. So we will not rescue you. And get the country event. Well, we get an event either way. I think we will. We're noble space adventurers. We will come to your rescue. Oh, thank you. Thank you, President. We're being held at some space station, but I have no idea where they are beyond that. I will increase the transmission burst below. That should allow you to triangulate the location of this prison from the emergency buoy.
Situation log updated.
Okay, that's something to keep in mind for later. Now, back to this. Another one. Natural wormhole. We have detected what appears... Okay, there's a wormhole in the Aldib system, creating a wormhole that scientists speculate may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in our galaxy. Depending on where the second wormhole is located, this could potentially allow ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other in a matter of days. Unfortunately, this wormhole is, like the vast majority of its kind, inherently unstable. Any vessels foolish enough to pass through it would be ripped apart in seconds if it could somehow be stabilized. to deal with this. Okay, that was the thing in Breek. Oh, and there's the wormhole we just discovered. You can research. You can survey that system. We'll send the ship in Breek over there. And back to Reginus. And let the war resume. Okay, the first fleet has destroyed the pirate station in the Reginus system and recovered its strong room module. So 300 minerals and 150 energy credits. Great.
Construction complete.
All right. So let's see. Construction ship. You did your thing there. I think we will hook up that second engineering station or research station. And let's move this guy into Reginus. We're going to have to expand in this direction here. Although we don't have enough influence to build a base yet, I definitely want to get this planet over here. And we will eventually. And you can return home and heal up. Transfer ships, repair fleet. Yeah, let's do that.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, and alien vessels in the Acheron system, we're going to call them goblins for now. These strange objects have been flagged as goblins until we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution. Okay, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff in our situation log. I think we can research those goblins right away.
Special project complete.
Okay, Willow Blake has finished their expedition on Sathama 2 and returned to the UNS Hawking. Sadly, the wrecked starships are on the surface were too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. Their vessels were clearly very advanced. However, we could gain valuable engineering insights if we analyzed the way they were designed. We could consider the construction of a permanent science outpost in orbit. Interesting. There is a +3 potential research station there. Okay. We're researching the goblins. We're still not doing that because that's too expensive. Where are these ransomeers? Is that them over there? Yep, so if we come down here, we should be able to rescue those trapped humans. Or those kidnapped humans. Research mandate, we're working on that. Habitable worlds, we're still looking. And the yurt, we still haven't found any yurts. Okay. Back to exploring the universe. Oh, and yeah, we encountered okay, it looks like Acheron has some hostile aliens over there. And you are not doing anything right now. Oh yeah, we just finished that research event. We found the +3 science thing. Let's survey that system. Meanwhile, this other science ship has just run away from the Abanus Nebula. Well, let's see, we can't go through there, so let's come up here and survey that system. What's over here? Got a moderately powerful alien vessel over there. Though we have these ones too, they're a little bit weaker. Alright, well, we're keeping track of all these things.
Special project complete.
Special project. Oh, we found some ancient mining drones. Reports of a deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago, and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. The drones possess powerful mining lasers and make an obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures towards human vessels when approached. They may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the United Nations of Earth. Well, let's get a listening post.
Updated.
And drone study. 33 months to research the drones. That's a little bit long. Let's increase our engineering research a little bit first. There's science right there. Well, maybe we could do it after the geothermal fracking. 33 months isn't that long. Although we also need to get improvements to our corvettes. Need some basic weapons
Research
technology,
complete.
which we have not done yet. Alright, we have just got that new mining building. What do you want to research next? Engineering facility. Okay, or mineral processing plant 1. Oh, that's for building the engineering building. Might need that soon, but let's get that first. How many months is that going to be? 28 months? Alright, let's work on
Construction
that.
complete.
Okay, and I think getting a star base on that will be most useful because that will allow us to build our next research station. As much as I would like to start pushing west through Reginus, this area just looks a whole lot richer, even though there are no planets to explore. And yeah, you're just
Colony
gonna...
established.
Oh, and there's a new colony on Alpha Centauri, and we're losing food. See, are there any things to upgrade here? We could upgrade the heritage building, although getting more minerals at this point might be a little bit more useful. Although we're going to want to replace one of these eventually. Let's see, this is a... See, what's the building? Does it say Mining Network 1? Mining Network 1. Oh, actually, when we get the upgrade of the Master Engineering building, we can upgrade that one. Okay, let's upgrade that building. And let's also upgrade the heritage. Yeah, we're losing all our resources just as it's time to start Alpha Centauri. What will we get here? I think we're going to build a Unity building. Let's get an Auto-Chan monument over here. Okay, that should be good for now, and we're going to need food. That's going to be a hydroponics farm. Okay, go. We're only... Well, we're not losing much food at the moment.
Anomaly found.
Oh, let's research that. That looks like a fairly fast anomaly to research. What we really need to do is increase our influence output. That will allow us to claim more star systems faster. Okay, our fleet is back up to max power. I think the next goal is to get it over 600, so then we can go deal with these guys in the Popma system.
System survey complete.
Okay, and the UNS Hawking. Oh, we found another planet over here. An ice world? Nah, not the greatest planet, but we might be able to do something useful with it. So do we push west, or do we investigate this bit over here? I think we'll keep coming this way for now. Ishma. Let's survey that system. So we've done quite a lot in the last 15 years here. And let's see, I think we should be able to get our orbital mandate this time. I would like to fulfill that. Let's see, actually, when we build these buildings, do they go at the same time or are they independent? I think we're going to finish the minerals first and then it's going to work on the monument. Well, that's okay, I suppose. Okay, repairing system surveyed. It's also, you have to be a little bit paranoid checking this little graph over here because it's so easy for a ship to finish doing its job and then just sit there waiting for orders and you don't even notice it.
Construction complete.
Okay, and let's go in there. We are going to want to... You know what? We do want the engineering 3, but we're a little bit weak in the science output right now. Oh, here's the little chart up here. We got 13 physics.
Anomaly found.
Okay, let's research that. 13 physics, 9 society, 17 engineering. And what does that say? Inactive building. Yep. Well, we need a few more population over there first. I think we'll just let those buildings hang out for now. Our population will increase fairly quickly on Alpha Centauri because it's our home type of world. It's the type of planet we like to inhabit. So it's just going to be a few turns that building's going to be unoccupied. Meanwhile, we continue to lose food. Is there anything on Sol we can build to increase the food output? Oh, looks like this human is going to migrate to Alpha Centauri. That will be useful. Does it say how soon?
Anomaly found.
7 months. Let's see. Anomaly found. Okay, routine. Let's research that. Can we do anything to increase the food over here? There aren't a lot of food tiles. There's this one. Oh, there's this one. But we don't have technology to upgrade that. So, never mind. We should upgrade that mining station too.
Construction complete.
Okay, and alright. Although it's difficult to accept, all indications point towards asteroid 6467-97 being a coprolite, a piece of fossilized feces from some kind of massive life form. It appears to be almost a billion years old, and as much as the fossil's original organic composition has been replaced by mineral deposits. Our scientists are baffled as to what kind of creature could possibly have produced something like this. Remarkable. +3 research from Space Boop. As per, okay, and we just got 55 unity from building those research stations. That will be most welcome. We do need to boost our social research because we're a little bit behind on that. But I think we can do that. Oh, and this construction ship is not doing anything right now. Well, we can't do anything because we don't have the minerals to do it at the moment. So the...
Research complete.
Okay, what do we just research? Alright, +10 growth speed, sounds good. What do we want next? Off-world trading company, well, we don't have anyone to trade with right now. Eco simulation, that would be improved farms, could be useful, or gene clinic. That's also a nice building. I think we'll get eco simulation first though, to increase our population. So how's that migrant going? 5 more months until we hop planets. We could use the extra pop on Alpha Centauri. It's a little underpopulated right now. And we've got that nice monument to start working. Okay, what's this guy doing? Oh, it's...
System survey complete.
Okay, Nomar has been... Okay, we've completely surveyed that system there. Now, it looks like we have a fork here. We can go west and see what's in this direction, or we can go east and see who's down here, because this road keeps continuing down there, and that one up there. This little island here looks like a dead end, so we can leave that for a little bit. Let's go this way. See what's in this system. So far, not a lot remarkable once you get past Sao. We have detected an automated mining base built close to the orbit around asteroid UT-9-984. There are large chunks of hull missing. The jagged holes indicative of heavy weapons damage. The situation is beyond repair, but salvaging it will provide us with valuable materials. Gain 236 minerals, that will be useful. In fact, that will be enough to allow us to build that station around Reginus.
Anomaly found.
And let's research that. A large machine of unknown origin purpose. Sounds intriguing. Oh, and the Tamaraba has finished doing its thing. Let's get another research station there. We're going to have to be careful about energy because that is depleting fairly quickly.
System survey complete.
Okay, and the UNS Scout has finished. Might be a good idea to have this guy head back and maybe work on some of the fill systems in here, like up here, and maybe research some of those harder anomalies. Although maybe we can just keep... Do we want to survey that system? Well, we're going to need to come down here eventually in order to get to our kidnapped humans. So let's keep pushing on this arm a little bit faster. I wonder where everyone else in the universe is. It's kind of lonely at the moment. Oh, and our migrant has arrived on Alpha Centauri, and they are working the Unity Monument. So that'll be useful. Once this gets up to a population of 5, we can upgrade our ship shelter into a capital city. Then we can start upgrading the rest of the buildings.
Construction complete.
Okay, and I think we will hook up that energy credit next. Extra energy, always valuable in this game. Oh, further scans suggest the machine is still operational, although its purpose remains entirely unclear. Science officer Tungu Anatokola has never seen anything like it. Some of its materials look familiar, but most are strange and ultimately alien, as the design. But most are strange and utterly alien as the design of its components. The machine has what appears to be a console, with one item in particular standing out. A large crooked lever of a known material. We can pull the lever and see what happens, or we can take it apart and get a modest amount of physics and minerals. Let's pull the lever. It's unclear what happened when the machine's lever was pulled. The console flickered, powerful vibrations could be felt, and then a wave of energy surged from the machine, expanding outwards into deep space. Scientists close by felt this wave push past them, but experienced no other sensory evidence of its passing. Science Officer Tungu Akinatola is unsure what to make of it. The machine itself returned to its inactive state immediately thereafter, and no longer returns any sensory readings. How strange. Now take it apart. Our science officer can gain some experience, and we get the same science output, or we can add alien machine modifier to LA4-K14. I think we'll go for the +7. That sounds like it will be very useful in the long term. And we will keep investigating that system. An enormous spike in energy readings from a nearby solar system has been observed. Our scientists are worried about what could have caused such a prodigious energy pulse. The common hypothesis appears to be that of a supernova, or, though unlikely, a tear in the very fabric of space-time, such as a wormhole. Science Officer Tungu Anatikola has pointed out that this curiosity occurred soon after the activation of the strange machine found on LA4K14. We should make haste to explore the nearby systems, such as Oreb. Intriguing. Where is Oreb? Is that near here? Where is Oreb? Actually, I think there's a search function down here. Where is Oreb? We do not know. It's not over here, is it? No. Is that a star system? Well, once we find Oreb, we will certainly check it out. Actually,
Construction complete.
Okay, and we just got that. We don't have enough Unity to start another station just yet, although we will eventually. Right now we just have the 2 planets, so I think we're going to need to focus on improving our planets in the near future. Taking more minerals out of the grounds there instead of finding them circling the distant stars. Where is Oreb? I don't see it anywhere. Is it down here? Maybe it's a star system we haven't uncovered yet? Or is it one of these groups of systems? Anyway, if you look over here, these are the curators that we had that contract with a little bit earlier.
System survey complete.
Okay, pause. Science ship. Okay, we just finished investigating Orfang. Oh no, this is the science officer who pulled the lever and got those strange results. Alright, and she is on the UNS Azophi. Let's survey that system over there. Looks like a good thing to do. And fly along those hyperlanes. What star shall we find this time? Is it Oreb? Probably not.
Construction complete.
And let's see. Okay. Let's go down to Earth.
Anomaly found.
Alright, let's research that anomaly. What's going on over here? Anything else we should upgrade? Not on this planet, at least not yet. That monument has already been upgraded. Yeah, we're going to need some more advanced tech before we start doing that. Fortunately, our food situation is still in the negatives, but we should have some food buildings coming soon. Alright. Should we... I think we will go for another outpost, although maybe we shouldn't put it there. Might be better to go with this system first, because there are energy credits, and that will be... Well, you know what? These are all sort of sectioned off anyway. There's going to be pirates spawning in both of them. So let's build a star-based outpost there. Oh, and time for another tradition. Well, let's finish off the discovery. This will allow science ships to research on colonies, although I think they're going to be busy research. Oh, there is Oreb over there. Research. Well, we'll need that eventually. And in the meantime, let's just finish off discovery, get a finisher effect of plus 10% research speed, and we get an ascension perk too. Yes, Aruni, and we can pick our ascension perk. What do we want? Interstellar domination. Stars beckon and we follow. May nothing stand between us and them. That's a good military one. Technological ascendancy. Technologies that would be indistinguishable from magic mere generations ago are now within our reach. A new age of technology has begun. So plus 10% research speed. 1 vision. True unity. Okay, this is plus 10 unity. And ethics attraction goes up too. I have no idea what that does, but we get 50% of it. Mastery of nature. Though we've mastered nature of our homeworld long ago, alien biomes we have since encountered present new challenges. They too shall be overcome. Clear block edict. Okay, increase the size of planets, with smaller planets gaining a few more tiles. I guess that could be modestly useful, though probably not till later in the game. Our civilization continues to grow, so its beating heart must also expand. More systems placed under our direct control. Core sector systems plus 5. Oh, I think that is the number of systems you can have in a single, what is it, duchy? Or there's a way of sort of partitioning your empire into regions, and you need to do that later in the game to make sure it's governed properly. So that doesn't really apply to us just yet. No half measures. We go all the way or not at all. Edict duration, okay. Transcendent learning. Extra leaders and extra leader capacity. Shared destiny. As we reach for greater heights, we must not leave behind those who've stayed loyal to us. The glorious future of our empire is always meant to be a shared destiny. Okay, guess that is useful to... Oh, I guess that's useful for diplomacy. Or it makes your subjects like you more, at least. I guess that would be useful for pacifying the population. Okay, and here are sort of the bonus ones. Okay, grasp the void. And yeah, some of these you have to sort of prepare for in advance, and they're going to impact the other policies that you get up here because they have prerequisites. I think I'm going to cut this current episode here and spend some time reading through all this so I can figure out which particular one of these we get. I'll just mouse through them quickly, so if you're interested you can press the pause button and see what they do. If you have any ideas on which one to get, post in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm just going to think about this and come back in the next episode with a indication of which one we are going to build. There's Galactic Force Projection and Defender of the Galaxy. And yeah, we can't actually get any of these just yet, but we can get them later on. And they might influence the pick of which one we pick up right now. Master Builders and Galactic Wonders. Okay, that is a lot of Ascension perks. In any case, that's it for this episode. Come back next time and we'll see if we will eventually discover alien life somewhere, other than these two rather wimpy forms of alien life we've already discovered. Oh, paused. Okay, and thanks for watching.